regarding Celebrate Recovery, so what is the mission? What is Celebrate Recovery, and what is its mission?
Okay, well, I can tell you what Celebrate Recovery isn't.
Okay.
And it's not a theology, it's not a Bible study. It's people who are imperfect, but they are seeking to break up with any hurts, habits, or hangups that they have in their life through the grace of God. Um, in the word recovery kind of can confuse people because they can assume that it's only about drugs and alcohol. And yeah, we definitely make space for people who struggle with drugs and alcohol, but it's actually that only 1 out of every 3 people who attend Celebrate Recovery are there because of drugs and alcohol.
Wow.
People who are there apart from drugs and alcohol, they might struggle with something like grief or anger, trouble forgiving people who have traumatized them or abused them. They might have even been an abuser of somebody else. They could, yeah, they could be a victim of abuse, or they could be a perpetrator. People could have had eating disorders, any unhealthy relationships, pretty much anything that is holding them back from living the life that Jesus paid for them to live. Right. Yeah, and it's not like church as you know it, but it's church as it should be.
Right.
Because if the church was doing this, then we wouldn't need Celebrate Recovery.
That's
separate.
a good point.
Yeah, we use the Beatitudes as the basis to work 12 steps. Yeah, so we have a saying, or we all know the saying, that time heals all wounds. But at Celebrate Recovery, we acknowledge that that's just simply not true.
Yeah.
We see people walk in the doors at Celebrate Recovery, and they've been carrying baggage for decades.
Yeah.
They're not over it. And we are guilty of this in Christianity, where we just use phrases and things like that, like just give it to God. Okay. And that's not wrong, but how do we walk that out?
Right.
What does it look like to give it to God? And we can sit around not knowing and not having the tools to do that, so we just kind of like scratch our heads and remain in our struggles because we don't know how to let go of them. I would say that Celebrate Recovery teaches you how to work out your salvation with fear and trembling. And Celebrate Recovery is a place where everybody there has had a hard time at some point in their life with something. So we welcome you, but it's not a pity party. So we don't just go around in a circle and tell our stories and say, oh, well, it's a shame that we're all going through this, or my stuff's worse than yours, or anything like that. We help one another get out of the hole that we've been in.
Yeah, that's awesome.